We do this next. Which one do we want to go with next? Want to do movies?
Yeah.
And Amazon Key will say, well, there's an update to that story, but you can go to my Facebook page. I'll have the full update for you about that. So movies, what's going on? Because this story I came in too late. Go ahead, Cornelia.
So movies, you go to the movies. Tickets are a gazillion dollars depending on where you are. New York, you're paying close to $20 per ticket. LA, the same. A little less, I'm exaggerating. However, Regal is trying something new at the top of 2018. They're going to test out what they call dynamic pricing, meaning if there's a box office smash, a movie that's extremely popular, they're going to potentially raise the prices for those, and movies that aren't doing so well drop the prices for those movies to kind of give people incentive to see movies that they may not necessarily want to see, so they can make money off the back end with that. And if they know you're going to go see Thor that's coming out, you're going to pay a gazillion dollars anyway to go see Thor. So why not uptick the price a little bit just to continue to make money? Because if you don't know, theaters are bleeding cash in regards to just revenue what they're generating, because you have Netflix now, Hulu, you have Redbox movies. You can get stuff at the Redbox for $2
on your TV.
On your TV, your DVR on demand. So
I'm glad
they're trying to switch this up.
Because I think if you don't do anything and try to evolve, you're going to be left behind. People will find a way, right? But if I don't want to see a movie, I don't want to see it, whether it's $2 or $20. You know what I'm saying?
I will say this. So you remember we talked like months ago about Movie Pass? Movie Pass was that new subscription service where you pay like $10 a month and you can go see a movie every week, I believe. It was either every day or every week for $10 a month. You just log into the app, you select which movie you're going to, they load up this debit card that they send you, and then you pay for that movie. I have a friend, Emil, who got Movie Pass, and he loves it. They go to movies all the time now. You can see how many ever movies you want per month for $10.
Okay,
and
that's a great deal.
It's to them, it's like, well, I can see movies that I wouldn't even have went to see because you're technically not paying for it. So
it's like a gym pass, where it's like if you don't use it, they're making the money.
Right.
So they get you on the front end of like, buy a bunch of movies up front, basically. Then,
but it's only like $10 a month.
A month, and you can cancel it every month. Well,
I don't know if you can cancel it.
Is it like a 12
like what's the fine print?
Like you subscribe to a year.
Yeah, $120.
A question I have though, so this would be great if you're thinking, okay, there's a movie that's probably, you know, coming out of the Sundance Film Festival and it hasn't quite had the notoriety because it doesn't have the big name actors or the big director editor, but it could end up still being the movie of the year. So how are they going to determine which ones cost less and which ones would be more?
Now that's the question.
Media, when we start talking and putting buzz behind it, they're going to go, ooh, that we're at the box. We'll see, because at the box office they can't determine if it's at the box office.
Well, you can't charge $4 for the movie on Monday, and then if it goes up by Friday, I'd be like, oh, now we're going to charge you $6. Like that's not fair.
Movies you can already do that with just off the top. So anything with like a Clooney in it, Brad Pitt, Denzel, you can automatically charge a lot of money. Any of the Marvel movies, a lot. The DC movies, a lot. Harry Potter, all of those types of movies, you can already go in charging extra because people already are kind of like fanned out and they're going to see it regardless. If they charge $30 to see Black Panther, guess how much I'm paying? $30 to see Black Panther. And I will be in theaters waiting with my $30 ticket because I already know I'm going to see it regardless.
Do you think there would be some
I don't like it, but I would do it.
But you would do it. But do you think there's some level of offense taken by the people behind the film to say, oh, I think my movie's worth $30.
Movie.
Yeah, my movie's going to be a $5 movie. Who gets to decide this?
Right, and also movies are expensive to make, and so even if someone else is determining the value of your movie, but you've spent $300,000 for one actor to be in your movie, I mean, I don't know how the revenue is expected to be made and why these people who would make the more low-budget movies, what incentive do they have then? If they know that they're not going to be charged the same to go have a movie be watched by other people.
Yeah.
I just feel like, for me, I'm somebody who rarely goes to the movie theater because it's always, in my opinion, like too much money. So we can rent something at home for $5 on our TV, have a bathroom a step away, and then eat popcorn and drink wine and not spend an arm and a leg.
And not sneak the wine in.
And so if you're charging more for the big movies, I guess the fans will still go. But for someone who doesn't like to go to the movie theaters often, it makes me never want to go again.
Well, there's a movie theater real quick in North Hollywood, California. That's $1. And it's $3. It's $1 on Tuesdays and Sundays, $3 every day of the week. They get the movies late, so maybe a couple of weeks before it's out of theaters in general, they get it. But the $3 movie theater is packed. because it doesn't matter what movie is there. I saw Fast and the Furious 7. Like, I see all of the movies, and I just wait a couple weeks because it's $3, and on Tuesdays and Sundays it's $1.50. Yeah. It's like $1.
That's a deal.
I like that. Okay, well,
the
speaking of
a little raggedy, but
it's a little raggedy and no ho, but that's another story.